Thanks for staying with us. We're still reviewing Punch.
Yes. Katakata is too much because the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, they've accused the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation of frustrating the implementation of local government autonomy despite a Supreme Court ruling in favor of a direct funding for all 774 local councils. Speaking ahead of the Federal High Court hearing in Abuja on Tuesday, Alcon Secretary General Mohammed Abubakar said the AGF's directive for the Central Bank of Nigeria to open uniform accounts for all local governments undermines the spirit of the court's decision. They are saying that they should be allowed to choose whatever bank they want to use, open the accounts, and let the funding come in. They are also complaining that, since this directive has been given, they've not gotten any funding, that they should be able to, that it, goes against the directive essential for decentralizing the process as the federal government has stipulated. So let's see what happens, because I think this is dragging for too long.
Yeah.
If you want to give someone autonomy, give them full autonomy. Don't give autonomy and then come and put to another directive.
This autonomy that was given, and their governors are telling them from each of their states to not open their account with the CBN.
I don't
Maybe
understand.
we took it last week now.
And
the Attorney General was saying, why it's only Delta State that has all its local governments already opened the account.
Nigeria.
Other states,
nobody has.
Out of the 30-something states.
It's terrible, because they need to move forward with this.
Okay. I was going to take still on politics and the coalition talks. So the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and ex-Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai went to go and see Buhari, former President Buhari. So, of course, APC was saying they have dismissed that prospect of any opposition coalition on sitting President Tinubu in 2027, saying that the recent moves by both persons to go and see Buhari is a futile and politically opportunistic. According to them, Atiku maintained the visit was merely a post-Salah courtesy call. Political observers, however, and members of the political party believe it was part of the broader plan to have these opposition coalition talks aimed at weakening Tinubu's political base. According to Atiku, he said there is a plan for major political parties to come together, but this visit was not part of it. We just went to go and visit Buhari after Salah.
Did El-Rufai sit on the floor in this picture?
I didn't see the pictures.
He didn't see him.
If he didn't sit on the floor, it is a political one. But if he sat on the floor, it's celebrity.
Sit on the floor how? No, you just see him when he was greeting him. When he was greeting Buhari like this, he almost curtsied. He did like this.
Almost double finish.
He did like this.
Before now,
but he did not sit on the floor like
but that's how he always greets Buhari.
No. When he is doing the sitting on the floor, that's the one that me and Aisha used to know.
I didn't know that we don't have witches and wizards.
I don't understand how Elijah knows.
Please, can I know what will happen tomorrow?
The objective of a greeting, because supposed to.
No, it's the personality of El-Rufai. There's a way I used to use body language to interpret.
I'm resenting what she said. You didn't hear what she said?
I wish I had the powers.
Witches and wizards on the show.
No, you know me, I'm an Edo girl. I'm a proud
fly with a broom.
Yeah.
I know a witch or a winch.
Proud winch.
I know a witch or a winch. You know there are two.
Don't say that on national television.
I beg, Edo girl.
People can start taking,
I have Bender insurance, please. I'm not going to lose my powers because.
Abio, please now. When is my billions?
But I will go and visit my people at home.
How can you say on national television a wish?
I will visit my people at home. I'll let you know. But the powers to sit tomorrow.
I bet fly come make my life better.
Thank you, Auntie. Do you know how long they called me those names in school?
Let me.
Chester.
Hey, Chester, Jare. Myself, I look for power.
Did you check paper today? Did you read paper today?
Do you have anything to report?
I have something.
Please read. Because I just not.
Oh God! This is a sad story for me because I hate when relatives and brothers fight. This is Peter Okoye, Peter, Paul, and Jude. The EFCC had arrested Jude for money laundering to the tune of 1.3 billion. Gosh. Naira, $1 million and 34,000 pounds with his company Northside Music Limited. And the brother, Peter, testified against his brother.
His older brother.
Yeah. saying that he didn't give them access to their accounts. He was, that when they reunited, they disbanded in 2017. And when they reunited in 2021, he began discovering the discrepancies in their financial dealings. He said he couldn't even buy a phone without going to his brother for...
Wow. Back then.
For approval. He said he was the sole signatory to their accounts in Zenith Bank, Eco Bank, and FCMB.
Are you serious? That kind of trust.
Was your brother? Hi.
But you know, we haven't heard his own side. We only...
It's an interesting topic because if he's saying that all he was that the older brother had access to all their accounts, that's a conversation worth having. That as an artist, is it okay to, is it safe for you to hand over the trust of your business wholly, completely to your older sibling? Because he did that probably based on trust. And then
he said that they had other managers.
Yes, Burna Boy and the mother.
So it's trust, you know.
No, you get that. Sometimes you know, this their own is not healthy one.
It's not that we know it's not healthy, but it started off healthy. It's not Burna Boy and brother to are healthy.
They started from secondary school. They had like 5 managers before they got to him. They had one, and they had one, I think he's late now, who was their manager for like 5 years, I think. Bayo Odunsomi of Ubuntu Music, who managed them for 5 years.
Yeah.
And he says, when he asked Paul, he called Paul, that what's happening? Paul said, he doesn't know, they should go and ask Jude. And
they have to move on, unfortunately. Really sad. Really, really sad.
Don't want us to label him until we've heard his own side of the story.
Yeah. Vanguard, our final paper for this morning. Emergency rule pro and anti-Fubara. Women protest rock rivers. Plateau Benue killings. Governor Alia threatens. Tinubu gives Mofwang marching orders. FG sets 14-month completion deadline for 777 billion naira Abuja Kaduna Zaria Road. Electricity Gencos warn of imminent shutdown over 4 trillion naira debt. 2027, why our party won't join any coalition measure, says PDP governors. And we need a strong, resilient bank to achieve a $1 trillion economy, says CBN. Let's take a few stories there.
Updates from Rivers State. So the Chief Magistrate of Rivers State, AGK George, has voluntarily retired from service over the suspension of Governor Fubara, and his deputy, Ngozima Odu, and lawmakers over the imposition of the sole administrator on the state. But then drama happened. So some women have been, pro-Fubara women dressed in black have been going around the state protesting, bring back our governor, carrying placards reading, Ibas, leave us alone, widows are crying, bring back our governor, and all of that. Then another side now rose up. They are wearing white. But we say we no go greed. Rivers Women for Peace and Good Governance, led by the former Commissioner for Social Welfare in the state, Mrs. Inime Aguma. Those one now carry placard. Sole administrator, emergency rule is constitutional. Rivers Women voted for you, but you made us slaves, talking to the Fubara-led government, and they are supporting and saying thank you that the emergency rule has restored peace in the state, and they are praising it and everything.
Why do they always use women for this kind of stuff? Why would they be telling us?
Women need to be empowered.
I mean, why would you be calling women to come and do this?
All the men are busy working for money, but the women
we will not be the one dancing on the road.
The two of them, the two opposing sides. I'm now wondering, what we now take seriously?
It's just...
But they are protesting, Sha.
Too sad.
And then the same vein, Amaka already took the other side of the NBA gate.
The expensive shades. The pro administrator, you see their shades, they are expensive.
Did you see bags? The white on white.
Hey, you see the ones that came from Fubara, those ones look like they are suffering.
Those ones who dress too.
This one don't look like they are suffering. This one don't look like they are suffering. Have you seen these pictures? These are not suffering.
Those ones who dress.
Show me.
See the picture now. See the women opposite. The women opposite.
All of them are.
See the ones for.
These are correct. See the glasses.
They wear their bottom box, come and protest.
Bunch of unserious people. Just really.
Okay, so me, I took the Nigerian Football Federation.
Talk. How does this matter concern you? Okay,
go ahead.
The NFF have said that they're not owing the chairman, Christian Chukwu. I don't know if you all know Christian Chukwu was a very fantastic footballer. for Green Eagles in those days. And then he also coached the team from 2002, I think, to 2005. And after he died, it was on social media that they were owing him $128,000. They have come up to say it's not true, that there's no record of the NFF owing him, that when under the new administration, they had checked who they were owing from that time, and that they have paid him, that he was relieved of his post during the 1-1 draw with Angola. Meanwhile, he's not here to tell us whether they are owing him or not.
No, I wish. I hope if they're owing him, his family will.
This is our cartoon here. Did you guys read it? Very interesting.
I always read
Mr.
it. I
and
forgot
Mrs.
today.
The boy was telling his mother, Mommy, that's Idris' song. You be. She cut him off. Shut up. Who is singing? Tell your papa. When he wakes up, tell your child to transfer money to me because I want to buy some food stuff on my way back. So otherwise, both of you will go hungry. Tell your papa. I was like, this guy is trending. That is all we can take on Front Page Review. It's Thursday, right? No, oh, it's Tuesday. It feels like Thursday.
No, it's all day. This is menopause. Don't worry. It's all right.
No,
I understand you.
I said because we are laughing. I just thought
menopause is what is trending right now. You don't just say it anyhow.
What do you mean I don't say it anyhow? Do you know how she used to make fun of me when I was going through menopause? On this show.
Okay, must you always shout? Please, it's Tuesday. I'm still in charge on this table.
On this show, Morayo.
I am in charge.
Do you remember how you used to make fun of me?
Please,
I'm not leaving this show till you are fully in menopause.
On a break. Can the camera show me?
Unless you leave before me.
Thank you. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.